You do owe me an ice cream cake, by the way.
Wait a minute! Has this happened?
Yeah!
You've never
I told you it's happened.
No, you didn't! You've
were
never
drunk
told
off
me
your fucking
this!
ass at
Wait,
Hard Rock
what?
Cafe!
What? Stop the fucking podcast! What?
God damn it.
You've not told me this! I need to fucking just... Hold on. Let me just pull the streamers. Celebrate good times. Come on! Let's celebrate. Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Yes! There's your cold open, motherfucker! Start the show!
Oh god, please don't. Well, I guess nobody knows that why you owe me an ice cream cake.
I'll announce it. It's worth celebrating.
I really don't want you to talk about this.
I mean, it's fine. Like, what other excuse can we make? Just like Blake nailed a perfect 300 bowling once.
I got a perfect game.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time. It's time for a special late night edition of A Load of BS. It is current.
Oh fuck, it's 12:40.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, A Load of BS, the greatest show on the planet, featuring the two best damn men of all time, and I am, of course, talking about he, the B, to the L-A-K-E. That's right, it's Blake Tanner.
No. Hold, sir. Hold.
Wait.
Good former friend.
Hold.
Blake Tanner was my former name. I have been reborn.
What? Oh no, there's a new man here.
I am now Eric.
Wait,
You may
what?
call me Eric
I was waiting for like
Goodbody.
Eric.
Eric Sveltman. Eric not tense anymore because I got a massage.
I was just waiting for some mystical name like I am Shaggorath the Magnificent. I am Belgriv the Fantastic. No, I am Eric.
I am the best. I am the final, first, and only Eric in the world anymore. I've killed the rest because I was reborn today.
My brother.
And of course, with me, Eric. Eric the Great, Eric the Wonderful, Eric the newly born, Eric that still has good born juices on his body.
Ew.
Is the S. Scottye
I thought you were
more.
gonna be like, is the other Eric? Eric 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Hey, welcome to the Eric cast.
I'm Eric.
It's just
I'm
all
also
Eric all the time. Which Eric is which? We don't know anymore.
Well, hold on. One of us is Eric with a C, one is Eric with a K. That's the real confusing thing.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna be that fuck boy.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck that one Eric. I have to be the other Eric.
I'm definitely that Eric.
Yeah, right. So why are you reborn, my child? Why are you so excited?
Well, my friend and Zen, my Zen friends.
Is it for your oncoming ice cream cake? I know you're pumped about the ice cream in cake format.
Not quite. It is because over the last week, I died and was brought back anew.
Right.
Boy. So, I believe that I have to start this story back in my old life. So Scottye, you know as well as I do that for a good workout time, it's imperative to have the energy, the focus to work out, to get to the workout, to get to the gym, and to be able to do everything that you need to do.
Right.
And for a lot of people, that requires pre-workout, which is just it's a consolidation of a bunch of shit
It's
into
cocaine.
a powder or a
Don't
drink.
lie. It's cocaine.
It's cocaine, yeah. It's mostly a lot of caffeine, beta-alanine, like stuff that just gets you going.
Cocaine.
Stuff that makes you tingly, stuff that increases blood flow. And I didn't have any of that earlier this week.
Oh, no.
And I don't get to go to the gym until almost 6 o'clock in the p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So I had gotten off work, and I was just pretty rough. Like, I was still in the office, and I thought to myself, man, I'm just not going to make it today. So the thought occurred to me. I love to drink coffee in the mornings. Coffee in the mornings gets me going. It gives me that caffeine that I need. So I thought,
and
I am going to
coffee is a new occurrence in your life.
Yeah, I've only been doing coffee for probably about a month now.
Yeah.
But, like, ever since I started, my mornings have been so much better. Just enjoyable. I've been drinking a lot of water throughout the day, keeping hydrated so it doesn't fucking crash on me, and I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But this is 5 p.m. It is not the morning. It is a time where most people are getting ready to go home. So I decided, at this point, everybody is gone from my office.
Yeah.
So that means the office kitchen is open to me. And that means the coffee maker in the office kitchen is open to me. And that means I can...
I don't know why, but I love this idea that you have turned into fucking, like, Marty McFly at the beginning of the first Back to the Future, where he, like, hooks all of Doc's shit up to the giant amp. You're just in there just turning on switches, like, I'm gonna get that good caffeine. I'm gonna source this shit locally into my veins.
I will tell you, I did have to learn how to make coffee from, like, a coffee machine.
Oh, no.
But it was not that hard, surprisingly. I just had to open enough hatches to know that, like, oh, I have to put new coffee in and put it in a strainer. Okay, I can do that.
Right.
And then I press a button, and then it works. I made an entire pot of fucking coffee, Scotty.
Blake Tanner, you've made an error.
Okay, I realized at this point that's like, oh shit, I just made an entire pot of coffee. Like,
right.
Am I really gonna waste this whole pot of coffee?
You did not.
No. Well,
it just destroyed it.
What I did was, like, coffee, of course, is very hot when you get it right into the pot. So, I realized I did not have...
Is that the beginning of your first rap album? Coffee's hot when it's first in the pot, but I drink that shit and I drink it a lot, yeah.
Yeah, coffee pot. So, I filled this coffee pot up, and I realized I didn't have a receptacle that was big enough for the amount of coffee that I had. So I thought, oh, I've got 2 regular cups that I can put coffee in that are disposable. I filled both of them up.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I thought...
And there was still half of them.
I thought the end of this story was I left my office with the big glass coffee pot, like, having a good day, Jim? Me too.
I'm not done.
Oh, no.
I filled both of these glasses up. They were 8-ounce glasses.
Yeah.
And I realized, oh, there's still half a pot left.
Oh, no.
So I decided to pull out a big old plastic cup from Nukes. If you don't know Nukes, it's a wonderful sandwich and soup place in Birmingham, and they give out free plastic cups like candy.
Right.
And I poured almost the entire pot of coffee into that Nukes cup because it is 32 ounces, baby.
Wait. Also, I can tell it's like this is a late night episode because a lot of like podcasts will do late night and it's just like, now we're going to get more dirty. It's going to get nasty on this one. Our late night episodes consist almost entirely of anecdotes about our life wherein we have to interrupt ourselves to talk about how great certain Birmingham area restaurants are. It's like, so I passed by that Wendy's. Oh man, that Wendy's is fantastic though. They'll get that spicy chicken sandwich to you right away.
Hey, don't talk about the Birmingham Wendy's because it is wonderful. Anyway.
Okay, so you have your cup of cocaine.
I have that cup of pure cocaine. Scotty, I would just like to ask you, take a second, and I want you to type a cup of coffee, caffeine content.
I don't want
A normal cup of coffee is an 8-ounce glass, which has 95 milligrams of caffeine. I had a 32-ounce glass, Scotty. Do you want to know?
I don't. I can math on my own, Blake Tanner, and I just don't want to at this point in my life. Like, well, no, here's the scary part of this story to me is the fact that my girlfriend, when I first started dating her, was just like, yeah, I'm pissed. Why? Well, I went to the doctor, and I've got, like, a couple heart problems, and they told me I have to, like, cut down on how much coffee I drank. And I'm expecting, like, maybe, 3 cups of coffee a day, 4 cups. She just looks at me and she goes, I drink 64 ounces of coffee a day. And I'm like, that is a gallon jug of coffee. You are drinking so much coffee in a damned day.
Yep.
And she's like, yeah, well, I mean, it's better now. I'm down to only 32. And I'm like, what the fuck? No! That's a Nuke's cup filled with coffee.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I just realized, okay, so the 32-ounce glass that I drank was 380 milligrams of caffeine.
No, Blake.
And so I drank this on the way to my car and to the gym because it's a 10-minute walk to my car. And I just want you to imagine this man, this Blake Tanner, this mid-20s. Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you put all, like, your 2 cups, the smaller cups, did you put that in the Nukes thing as well? Or are you walking down the street with 3 separate cups of coffee, just drinking from them all?
No. Now, I filled up that 32-ounce Nukes cup, and there was still coffee left in the pot, and I was just like, oh, well, not gonna do any more than that. I want you to imagine me walking the 10-minute walk to my car with a Nuke's cup in my hand, which is just a large plastic cup.
Right.
That is steaming.
Well, I was gonna say people think, like,
because it was cold.
He's got, like, soda or something, but no, once the steam comes out, I think people know that you're a man with a problem.
Yep. And this is 5 p.m., Scotty. The time just changed. It is proper fucking dark outside.
This is the time that many, like, restaurants will, like, call happy hour because people need to start winding down so they give them alcohol so their body will slow. You're out there drinking coffee, 32 ounces like a josh damned maniac.
Whoop whoop. And I did. The 10-minute walk to my car.
Yeah.
5 minutes in my car, and the 10-minute walk to the gym, I crushed that cup of coffee.
Oh my god. Do you put anything? Do you put anything in the coffee, or is it just straight? Okay, I'm down with that.
My coffee is black as the devil's soul, my friend.
Okay.
And this is not great coffee, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's.
This is coffee that is the definition of hot bean water.
Yeah. So you chug it. How to do with the workout? Because of the diet I'm on, like, in order to not break a fast, when I looked up pre-workout, when you're fasting, they're like, just fucking drink coffee. And I was like,
coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, because 8 ounces of coffee is like all of 5 calories or whatever.
Yeah.
But I got to the gym and I had one of the best fucking workouts of my life.
Okay.
I got home and I had one of the worst fucking nights of my life.
Yeah. Trying to sleep?
The crash from that caffeine was so intense that I woke up at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, heart feels weird.
Oh no.
It was just like, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night having panic attacks for no reason.
Yeah.
That's a completely separate problem that just like seemed to happen that night.
Yeah.
But I also realized I was running a fever.
Oh,
because that same day, I had gotten a flu shot.
Oh no. And so they gave you the flu, essentially.
Yeah, they gave me the flu, and so I was running a low-grade fever. So, like, it was just a perfect storm of bullshit that had collated.
You woke the flu. They put dormant flu in you, and you gave it coffee, and that little flu motherfucker woke up and was just like, I'm gonna destroy you, boy.
It brought the dying flu cells back to life.
Exactly.
No, I would just like to reiterate that this workout was one of the best that I'd ever had.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to deal with any tingles from beta-alanine. I didn't have to worry about, like, any problems from anything other than caffeine, which is the main supplement in most pre-workouts.
Well, see, that's what's weird to me. That's what's weird to me is because, like, I drank Coke, coffee, like, all that my entire life. It does not affect me. Caffeine does not wake me up, and I don't get crashes from it. Like, I know I've only gotten one crash off of caffeine, and I had, like, a Rockstar energy drink, and I remember passing out. But what will wake my ass up, however, is that beta-alanine cocktail of bullshit called pre-workout, which is why I got so obsessed. I was like, oh, this is what coffee does to people.
Beta-alanine is great.
Yeah.
And caffeine is great. Put them both together with some other stuff like yohimbe bark extract.
Yeah.
And it makes for a bad time because, pre-workout is not too great. It leaves you just feeling horrible during and afterwards. But a bunch of caffeine makes you feel great during and horrible afterwards, just like I feel after sex.
Well, see, that's what I was saying was the fact that, like, I don't get that. Pre-workout to me is my caffeine. I can take that and I feel fine, and I also don't get a crash from it. It just kind of, it's like a spike. It just goes, peaks, and then it goes back to my normal amount. I don't get like a...
Well, that's because, like, and that's like, you don't drink coffee, do you?
I do drink. Well, I mean, I drink coffee occasionally, not as much as a normal person does, but...
Think about this. A normal, like, Dr. Pepper has more caffeine than most things in it, and it has 41 milligrams in a single can.
Yeah.
Coffee has over twice that much in an 8-ounce cup.
Well, yeah, but with me, like, I don't get crashes off of anything. I've drank everything, and I usually don't even get the spike. I don't get the spike of energy. I don't get shit. So you're a lucky motherfucker, Blake Tanner. That's all I'm saying. But
well,
I think
I don't get crashes off of, like, a lot of coffee caffeine unless it's 32 fucking ounces of coffee.
I bet. But that being said, I do want to hear about another experience. A good old Eric the Reborn, which is apparently, my boy, you went to get a massage,
and that is how I became you knew me as Blake, the thin and very tense boy. I am Eric, the smooth and svelte man who has no tension in his life. You see, after what happened the other night with my pre-workout coffee experience, Blake Tanner died.
Oh no.
And he is gone for good until I went to this wonderful appointment that I had made previously, almost anticipating my death.
And like a phoenix rising from the ashes,
I rose! Because, now you've never had a massage before, have you, buddy?
Oh, have I not told you that story? Yeah, me and my ex-girlfriend, like, the first time we went down to Orlando, I was like, you know what'd be nice? To get us a nice couples massage. So we got a couples massage, which gave us, like, wine and cheese and crackers, and at the time I didn't drink, so I was just like, well, fuck it, I got cheese now. And then we go into the room where they do the massage, and there's like a dude and a lady waiting, and I don't know why I had this weird attitude of just like, I see a girl from me and a guy from my girlfriend. That's how which, now thinking back, I should have been like, you're not touching my girlfriend. But then, of course, I lay down, and the dude starts working, and I'm covered in oil. And someone just realized they have the worst fetish of all time. So I'm laying down there, and the dude massaging me, and like, I don't know if it's because we live in the South. I did have that, there's a dude rubbing on me. I'm not going to be able to relax. 2 minutes in, I'm like, touch me everywhere, Eduardo, please. I am so comfortable. It is beautiful what you're doing.
That's good. You had a good time. I had over an hour of massage time today, so...
Oh my god.
It was wonderful. You book an hour of massage time for, and you get to go over a little bit if she doesn't have a person afterwards, because I got a personal massage therapist. She was really awesome. Her name was April. She was great.
Yay.
Because, do you know what? My least favorite thing about having to do something like that, like it's a similar to like having my hair cut.
Yeah.
I don't want you to talk to me. I just want you to do your job, and I just want to sit and watch my hair go away. From the moment that I
want you to
like
be like a
laid,
vampire. I want to look in the mirror and see nothing but my hair slowly disappearing.
nothing exactly. I also just realized that like I've told at least one other like story of me laying on a table for an extended period of time when I got that MRI.
Yeah.
I just realized I've laid on a table a lot in the last year. But anyway, so she started, we got there, and she's like, okay, I'm going to leave the room, disrobe to your comfort, and cover up on in the blanket on the table. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get down to my underoos. I don't care.
Undress to your comfort, so I put on a onesie and then laid up on the table, requesting no
that's
oil.
when I got into my full raccoon outfit.
I got in my tanuki suit and was like, come in, madam.
I put my face paint on to let her know I was a juggalo. But anyway, so she comes back in. I'm covered up in a blanket, half naked, and
now someone else just realized they have the world's worst fetish.
you say worst, Blake says best. But like, then she put some music on her iPod, and she still has an iPod. First of all,
no,
but
I love I know. Obviously, it had to be like some relaxing Zen shit, but I love the idea that she's just like, what would you like to listen to? And you're like, it doesn't matter. And then she just plays LMFAO for no reason. And you're just like, fucking what?
Then all of a sudden you bar with the bar, to bang, diggy, diggy.
Yes! Just play whatever you want. It's okay. I'm through standing in line because I'll never get it.
But no, it was some really zen shit, and I really enjoyed it because it was basically like there was a lot of flute music, and there was a lot of
yeah.
harp music and shit or whatever, and it felt like I had walked into the Lord of the Rings when like they get to whatever the elf place is, Rivendell.
Yeah.
When they get to Rivendell, and it's all really like, oh, this is such calm flute music, and like these elves are so bomb and like cool people.
Some bomb ass elves.
And that was the next 60 minutes of my life. Was me drifting in and out of consciousness. It's like, oh shit, Frodo, we in Rivendell, we having good times. As this person works the most stressed points of my back and body into something that I would say is currently as malleable as clay.
You were a dwarven boy getting massaged. See, with a massage therapist, I'm like, don't talk to me unless you're like, I like, is this enough? Like, is this enough tension? I'm fine with that. However, I did just realize the worst thing to hear, which is them just like, does that feel good? And I'm like, I know you mean nice,
feel good?
But don't do that to me ever again.
Well, you say that. Like, the first thing that I said to her, God, I made some quip, like some clever thing that I enjoyed saying at the time, but I can't remember what it was. It's like, oh, so everybody falls asleep during these, right? She's like, oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
And that was the last thing that we said to each other for over an hour.
So, however, I will say, that is one of the best, like, this is how I know if I have a good hairdresser, is if she'll talk, but, like, entertain me. Like, because I hate the hairdressers who try to make small talk with me and are just like, so what do you do? Where are you from? Like, they know it's awkward. Just make it a good time, which is why I love my current hairdresser. She's already a friend of the family, so it's okay. But I love her to fucking death. She's amazing because it's not even like, hey, what are you doing? What are you up to? It's just us talking shit on the people around us. Like, there was a time someone came in and was like, excuse me, could you cut my hair? And she's just like, I'm working with him, sweetie. Could you come back, like, maybe tomorrow morning? I can take care of you then or something like that. And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, are you guys closing up soon? And she goes, no, I just fucking hate that bitch. I don't want to cut her hair. She can come back tomorrow. I don't give a shit. I'm not working. And I was like, I love you so
fucking Moira.
Much.
Fuck that bitch. So the last thing that she said, like after I was finished, was like, "So how you feeling, Blake?"
Yeah.
Good. Don't call me Blake anymore. My name is Eric.
No, she gave you the title. She was just like, "How do you feel?" And you're like, "Good, good, good, good." And then you're just like, "No, you are now Eric. Go forth, my child." And then she gives you a quick scalp massage as you walk outside. Oh yes.
Oh God, I would kill for a scalp massage right now.
And
So that finished, and I realized also, just a little quick caveat, if you've got other shit to do during the day, don't get a massage before that shit. Get a massage whenever you're finished with the day. Just letting you know.
oh, believe me, I know, because we had more stuff to do that day after we went to go see, and then I just remember being like, "We're just gonna go to Disney Springs, and we're gonna walk around, and that's it, because I'm not able to do shit right now."
Gonna get cupcakes.
Because that shit is... Go get those cupcakes, because it's so good. But you know what else is good, Blake Tanner? All of our lovely patrons over at patreon.com/a-load-of-BS. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Patreon.com/a-load-of-BS is the only website where you can go to support these good BS boys right here. And, of course, we do have perks over there available for you. Donate any amount of money, and you will get immediate access to the BS Rev-Up, because... This ain't magic what me and Blake are doing. This takes work. It takes preparation. And so we have us a little 30-minute, 40-minute pre-show where we kind of decide what the hell we're going to do. We catch up with each other, we get in sync. And if you want to see us getting in sync, just donate anything and you will get access to the BS Rev Up. However, if you want to be a little bit extra special, donate just $1, ladies and gentlemen, and you will get shouted out every single week like the Patreon saint herself, Deborah A. Moore, like Scott Moore, like Hamtaro, like all of the favorites. And then, of course, if you donate $5, ladies and gentlemen, you will get a weekly motivational video from me or the Bee just helping you get through the week, because we know how difficult it is out there for you. I am contemplating changing our Patreon stuff, by the way.
Please. Oh, you mean now that we've actually got people?
Yeah, we might have to change it soon. We are probably going to get a Discord soon. I think I'm actually going to combine our Patreon with the BS Network Patreon, so there's going to be a full, like, Discord for all of the BS Network, and if you donate $1, I think is the level I'm going to put it at, to where you can, like, be in a chat room at all times with me and Blake. You'll have us at your fingertips. And then, of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go beyond all that, if you want to, hey now, you're an all-star. If you want to be an all-star, get the BS Booty Box. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For $30 a month over at patreon.com/a-load-of-BS, you will be in the BS Booty Box. You see, every single month I design a brand new shirt for the podcast. I actually have done it for this entire year, which is kind of fucking amazing. We should make a calendar, and then, like, each month has one of the shirts. And so, of course, every single month I design a brand new shirt. We put it up on the website. But if you want to get that shirt completely for free, sent to you of no charge, just donate $30 over at patreon.com/a-load-of-BS, and we'll get that shirt for you. In fact, this month's shirt is the new logo that if you're watching us on YouTube or right now live on Twitch, you can see in the top corner. It's this cool kind of Sons of Anarchy shit that I'm really into. And, yeah, that's all available to you if you go donate over at patreon.com/a-load-of-BS. So, Blake, you've had an eventful week, my boy.
I have. Please call me Eric. My name is Eric
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry, Eric.
And I'm really sorry that we're gonna have to change our branding to the Scottye and Eric podcast.
A load of ES.
Oh.
A load of S's. We need a third guy with E in his name. I'm sorry. Oh my god, but it will work, because now your initials are going to be E.T. And god, could you just imagine the shirt designs I'll make with that?
Oh no, my last name has changed as well.
To...
It's Bischoff.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, to also Eric. I'm Eric. First name is...
Well, you call me E.E. Eric Erickson.
First name is spelled with a C. Second name is spelled with a K. I'm Eric Erickson. Fuck off. Yeah, you were talking about, like, that bad night you had. Like,
Yeah.
just waking up in the middle of the night and, like, not being able to get back to sleep. Well, I've been having those because, like, I'm getting the insomnia that comes along with, like, I don't know, I've got, like, really bad seasonal depression that happens every once in a while, usually when the seasons change. It's kind of in the
It can
name.
fuck with your circadian rhythm real bad once the seasons change. You get those sads. You get that sad, man, and it's real. It sucks.
You get the sad man. Speaking of sad man, check out me and Blake's new Fallout series, Fallout Boys. Anyways, and I've realized something really bad, which is the fact that, like, it's never been hard for me to stick to a diet. Like, it's usually been excessively easy, even when the diet was like, hey man, stick butter in coffee and drink it in your dirty mouth hole.
Hey, do you remember when your diet was like, oh, I'm gonna get these chicken salads from the diner at UAB at our college, and I'm just gonna take the chicken out.
I'm just gonna eat exclusively the chicken. Yeah, that was a thing. I went on a diet recently where, like, they were like, prep all of your stuff beforehand to just reheat it. And I thought reheated chicken was the worst thing on the planet. No. I have discovered the worst thing on the planet, and it is they made us make these little egg cups. And what an egg cup is you cook up some bacon, you cook up you cook up some seasoned beef, put it in a little cup, put an egg in it, bake it, pull them out, and then I'm sure if I ate them at that point, they would have been delicious. I put them in the fridge and just kind of let them roast in their own stink. And then
So you didn't even try one hot?
Well, I mean, that was technically hot after I reheated it. And it was...
No, they're all right hot. It's just like you can never reheat anything in the microwave and assume it will be the same.
It was hot. I almost had to... I can't remember. We were recording something that night, and I almost had to cancel it. I was that sick. I was like, no, I can't right now. Yeah.
This wasn't Fight Boys, was it?
It might have been an episode of Fight Boys. Who knows? But yeah, I've had some weird things in my diet. The only one that's been consistent is pepperoni chips, which is essentially where you take some pepperoni. You can do it in the oven or in the microwave and just bake them until they're crispy, and it's the best shit of all time. It's like having
I'm gonna be honest.
It's like having a pizza.
You've been into pepperoni chips since 2014 though, so I get you.
Them pepperoni chips are good. I will still have them to this day, and thanks to the ketogenic diet, I can have them with Alfredo sauce, and I'm like, oh, I know this probably isn't healthy for my insides, but it's part of my diet. I don't care.
God, we had such a... This is just reminding me of the fucking shit that we did on our first YouTube channel.
Oh, which...
It was great.
Talking about where we had ate a ghost pepper? Or where we...
Yeah, our first episode.
Oh, no.
It was great.
Binging with Babish is like, he's a cooking YouTube channel. He has recently started, and we may do it, the new ALS challenge. I don't know if it's caught on, but essentially with the Als Ice Bucket challenge, it was supposed to show you like, this overloads your senses, and this is what it's like when you have ALS. And me and Blake did it. We sat in a bathtub together, which was both funny and awkward as hell. But, like, afterwards, you didn't really feel bad. I felt better. I was like, damn.
I liked it.
Yeah,
What?
Does that feel good? Yeah, like, my quads felt better. I'm like, I don't really feel bad about that. So he's come up with a better challenge, which is you have to eat the hottest pepper possible. And, like, if you eat a habanero, you have to pay $5. If you eat something less hot, 10, less hot than that, 15, and then you don't have to do anything if you eat a ghost pepper, I'm like, fucking, I will do this. I don't care. So we may eat ghost peppers again soon.
Okay, we've already been there, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
our first episode was fun, man.
The first episode was very, very good, and then it slowly became we're in college and don't have time, so... this is bullshit thing.
Yep. I honestly, my favorite was Episode number 6, Do You Like Pie?
Oh, Do You Like Pie was good, because I made a delicious pie, and you fucking blew up my backyard.
I didn't blow it up.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, we did some shit on that old YouTube. We need to do, like, a revisiting, like, reacting to our old videos video somehow.
I would love that.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I've run into a problem.
Oh god, I was skinny enough to fit into that jacket.
Oh my god,
Damn.
that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Well, I'm trying to get skinny enough to fit into all of my clothes again, because I'm tired of wearing just our merchandise and Bullet Club shirts. Because that's all I own. That's all I wear. Our merch and Bullet Club shirts. Like, if the Bullet Club ever finds our YouTube channel, they'll be like, this dude's dedicated. And I'm like, no, I'm overweight. So, I'm trying to stick to a diet, and I'm usually really good at it, but the sads, man. The sads have been getting me really, really hard. To the point where, like, the other night, I was just sitting in my bed, staring up at the ceiling and going, the only way I will not kill myself tonight is if I have cheese and crackers. And so I had to go downstairs and, like, I wrecked a sleeve.
Yep.
A sleeve of saltines and a tub of Parmesan cheese. And just walked in. Hey, guys, guess what? If you're dealing with depression and your mind tells you that, you don't feel better afterwards. You just fall asleep.
Well, that's all you can hope for some days, because that's where I've been a lot recently. But you know what? As long as you fall asleep, you got tomorrow, and you can make tomorrow better. And I make tomorrow better by getting massages.
Well, with me, like, I've kind of come up with the stages of trying to diet while you're going through depression. I was gonna make this like a clickbaity YouTube thing until I realized the title would be like 50 words long. How to maintain a ketogenic diet while going through seasonal depression while your family is also going through a spot of not having much money. It's like, oh no.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you because that's actually a really good topic. I'm just watching Be a Man episode 6 from the old BS YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. Was it the moment where the pie exploded? You guys should all check it out.
Yes.
Look up Be a Man. We need to bring back Be a Man soon.
Yes, we could re-upload all the Be a Man stuff to the new channel.
Oh man, like watching back some of them, I'm like, that was really funny. And it pisses me off going back to watch Be a Man, because I remember the direction I wanted to take it in, and I remember the direction you wanted to take it in. And I watched the episodes where it was more you had creative control, and I watched the ones where I had more creative control, and I'm like, damn it, Blake was right! His are so much better than mine! Fuck you!
Oh, wait. I'm interested to see this because I honestly don't remember the creative process for Be a Man. I just remember the results.
Well, I just remember me wanting them to be a whole lot more, like, storytelling. So, like, the Supernatural episode where fucking I die and you pray to Cass and I'm a demon and shit happens and it's all this.
That was a good one.
It's a good one because of, like, the editing made it look kind of cool. But looking back, I was like, oh, this is kind of I don't use the term cringy a lot, but I cringe at it a little bit. And then there are the episodes...
I'll give you that, yeah.
Yeah, and then there are the episodes like the hot pepper or where we played meat pong, where I'm just like, oh shit, like, that was just us being us, and those were funny as shit.
Yeah, that's what I really like doing. It's just like, okay, we take a crazy idea that we can make semi-competitive and just, like, do shit with it.
Although, I will say I did enjoy the episode. This was more for me than for literally anyone else, but the episode where we parodied The Color of Money.
Yeah.
Because because of the pool shots I nailed in it. All of them on accident. I'm not good at pool. I'm just a very lucky human being. So a lot of the shots, I was just like, patam, patam. Oh shit, that actually worked. Damn.
I would like to say that Supernatural episode,
yeah,
if anybody does go through to watch it, is like That was a semi like regular thing that we used to do
What?
with people, like where we would have a night where we'd have a Nerf war.
Oh, the Nerf wars? Yeah, those were amazing.
Yeah. And we just conscripted the people from the Nerf war to be in that video.
One of whom was a better actor than we'll ever be. And I just remember texting you through the whole editing process, just like, we might have to cut her out, dude. She's so much better than she is, making us look weak by comparison.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one of the saddest moments during the Nerf war was we were playing one. It was essentially the only reason I knew the rules is because I used to watch people play Gmod, Trouble in Terrorist Town, and it was essentially Trouble in Terrorist Town to where like one person was a terrorist, no one knew who, and I was running along someone, and it was a girl, and me and her were having a good time talking, and then she just kind of slowly looks at me.
And murdered you.
Yeah, she was just like, I'm sorry, I can't take any chances, and then fucking shot me. And I was like, I'm not a traitor, are you? And she's like, no, I was just suspicious. And I was like, fuck you, like, I just was trying to have a good time, and then you killed me, you bastard.
Yep. That actually happened to me, probably in the same match, where like I was running with somebody, and he got killed by a person. And that person tried to kill me as well, and he wasn't even a traitor.
What? So someone was just nerfing the whole time? Just like, let's just kill everything.
He just went out and did it, man.
It's astounding how much drama builds up in a Nerf war, though. Because, like, there were some moments where I was, like, afraid to walk around corners. Like, what would they have done? Shot me with a foam bullet? But I was still hesitant, like, I may die at any moment. This is the worst moment of my entire life. They've put me through hell.
Do you remember when somebody was like, when we got saved from being absolutely murderized because somebody was hiding in a trash can?
Wait, what? Oh my god, I do remember that. That was the moment where I was just like, cut it, we're leaving. Like, the story, if I remember correctly, someone was coming for us. I think we were both out of bullets, weren't we? That's why we were just like, fuck, now we just gotta run. We gotta run and hide at this point. And we were almost about to get shot. Someone in a trash can in front of us pops out, nails the dude with a Nerf bullet, and is just like, you can thank me later. And I was like, oh my, the night's over, guys.
No, it was the other way around. The person hiding in the trash can was going to murder us, and the person that the third person we were with saved us.
Oh my god. That's the okay, that's that rings a bell now. College, I don't remember much of college, mostly cuz like sadness, but you know what I do remember, Blake? I remember the reason.
I remember Blake's going on a bathroom break. Do this wonderful plug, Scottye, because it's going to be great, and I trust you.
I remember oh, God. I remember the reason for the season, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is usually where we'd put a plug for the merch site or stuff like that. But, of course, this is the giving season. It is the reason why, if you're watching us live on twitch.tv right now, it's the reason why we're streaming live. It is for Extra Life, ladies and gentlemen. Extra Life is an amazing company. Every year they donate to the Children's Miracle Network. And essentially, they take one of the best and worst aspects of gamers, which is the fact that we are competitive as all hell, and pit us against each other to see who can raise the most money for the Children's Miracle Network. We, of course, are donating to the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, which is, of course, the same hospital that one of my favorite charities, Connor's Cure, donates to. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing right now is we're raising money through Extra Life over at bit.ly/BSVScancer. That's BS versus cancer. And, of course, we do have perks over there, just like we have perks on the Patreon. If you donate any amount of money, ladies and gentlemen, we will, of course, shout you guys out. Like, you are awesome. You are the ones doing the work. Me and Blake are just sitting here being assholes. So we're going to have an entire video just saluting you guys and how awesome you are in helping us raise money. Last year, we got $275, and this year I want to blow that shit out of the water. I want to get at least in the 4 digits. I want to blow last year's Scottye out of the water. I want to make that dude look like a complete and total dick, which is why we're doing an insane amount of streams. We're doing 3 streams every single week, Monday, Wednesday, actually 4 streams technically. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to be streaming video games on the official Twitch website. And on Thursday, we of course are doing a load of BS live. That's all going to be around 10:30 Central Standard Time. I know today we went a little bit late. But getting back to the perks, we do have some extra perks. If you donate $5 or more, we will, of course, send you a official BS Christmas card. Welcome back, Blake.
Hey, bud.
Hey, and if you donate $5 or more, I am designing a BS Christmas card that will be sent out to anybody who donates $5 or more. It will be sent out at, like, January, so you will be getting a Christmas card in January, which is weird as hell. If you donate $15 or more, though, you will get access to a super secret, top secret project that me and Blake have been working for months now. We have yet to announce it. We are going to announce it for our 24-hour Justin Long Day stream, which will, of course, be December 3rd. You all right?
Wait, what are we talking about?
The super secret thing. The super secret project that we're working on.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally know what you're talking about.
The super secret thing that we've been working on for months now, that I'm actually having to rush to get out for this. But if you donate $15 or more, you get it completely free. We're going to put it out for everybody to enjoy. Of course, everyone else has to pay a little cashola for it. But if you want it for free, just donate $15 or more over at bit.ly/BSVScancer. And then, of course, if you want the big kahuna, if you want the full package, donate $30 or more, and you will get the exclusive load of BS, like 1930s vintage shirt. I'm going to put it up right here so you guys can see it. I designed it exclusively for Extra Life. The only way to get it is if you donate over on the official Extra Life page. You get that. You get the super secret project. You get the Christmas card. You get the shout out in the video. You get everything. But that's only available if you donate $30 or more over at bit.ly/BSVScancer. Now, Blake, I know we've been having our chill episode. I know we've been having our I know we've been kind of chilling like Snoop Dogg, laid back. But I think it's time to bring back something. I like to think this is our card up our sleeve. This is our ace up our sleeve that we always have. And it's a little bit of Mad Libs. And I think the world's been going through so much turmoil lately that we need some advice. We need some solid self-help. And so that's why I have found a couple of self-help Mad Libs that we can fill out just to help everybody out in the world. And this first one is advice from Dad. So, Blake, I'm going to need an adjective.
Okay. Purple.
Okay, give me a number, though.
7. Eric.
7, Eric?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
7, Eric.
Adjective. My favorite part of doing these, especially during late night episodes, is just seeing what Blake's mind does and how quickly I can make it shut down as he just goes, adjective. What is adjective? Craig-like.
Feelings are adjectives, aren't they? Angry.
Yeah, sure. A size. Big, little, small, huge.
Colossal.
A color.
Blue.
A plural body part.
Toesies.
An emotion. Little
a little super sad.
Adjective again.
I
wish I knew how to spell this, because I would put that shit down right now.
Okay, hold on.
This is the funniest.
Few.
As an author, this is my favorite thing. Few. All right.
Few.
Number.
9.
9. A verb.
Running.
Okay. Adjective. You do
Oh,
not,
God.
you do
what
not
is
like
the-
adjectives.
Short.
Short. Animal.
Tiger.
Oh, okay. Another adjective.
Tall.
Tall.
Fuck it. Yeah. Tall.
A form of transportation.
Jet plane.
Okay. A verb, but that has ing on it.
Fucking.
There you go. A family member. What the fuck was that? Family member.
Wait, what?
It's a family
A
member.
family?
Like your grandma
It's-
or papa.
Uncle Mark.
That's awkwardly specific. Adjective that ends in est. So big est.
Oh, fuck. Tug it, tit.
This is just like, I want a soundboard of everything that Blake every noise that you make during.
God, shit.
Ka-chow? Okay, I'm gonna use that one later.
Adorable est.
Adorablest. A verb?
Cucking.
Yes or no?
Yes.
A noun that's plural.
But no, I'm not gonna do butts. I'm not that desperate. Ships.
Ships. Butts and ships. And so's a balance ships.
balance ships.
A verb?
Drag.
Drag. Adjective? You got 2 adjectives here. You might as well just get those out of the way really quick.
Black and white.
Okay. Black and white. A plural noun.
Cans.
Cans. Love, hate, can't stand, enjoy, something along those lines.
Love.
Okay. A verb plus er.
But
Butter.
can't. Butter. I really did almost just say butter.
That is technically a verb ending in er. Butter it up.
Let's say runner.
Runner. I don't know if does that work?
Does it?
Why can I not think of a verb that has er at the end right now? I'm broken. Stunner. Butter.
Please put stunner.
You damn right, son. A little Carly,
hell yeah.
a little Carly Rae Jepsen emotion, please.
Melancholy.
Aw. And then
What?
that's my least favorite vegetable. And then an adjective that ends in est.
I am alivest.
Alivest. As in
Yep.
most alive.
The most alive motherfucker, like I am right now at almost 2 a.m.
All right. Now we need somebody who would be a good dad. I need to I don't want this just to be me reading things out. We need a good dad to read it.
Can the first one be your dad because you have a great voice for your dad?
Well, I guess we can get some dad in there.
Wait, do you know who else is a dad? Woo!
All right, so this is from Charlotte. This is written by Charlotte Flair. Advice from Dad. My dad's advice to me when I was a purple girl, I guess, around 7 years old. Son, I love the I love the kayfabe that he maintains that she's a boy. Son, I want you to know what I really think of you. You are angry. When you were first born and I stared into your colossal blue toesies, I knew right then that you would make me super sad.
Oh no!
It's a big few world out there, and there will come a time when I won't be here anymore. You must take life's issues 9 steps at a time. Make sure you run your homework, be short to others, take care of your tiger, and buy a nice tall jet plane first before fucking a brand new one. Oh, oh. Obey your Uncle Mark and handle peer pressure the adorablest way possible. Don't cuck. Say yes to ships. Don't drag and drive.
Don't drag and drive. Oh shit. Oh,
Fuck.
that's good.
Oh, this is gonna break me. Oh, hold on. Find a black girl to call your own.
Oh no.
Be white to her, and son, never give up your cans. Stay true to yourself and go for what you love. I know you want to become a stunner someday, so make me melancholy. I love you, son. Dad, this is the alivest piece of advice I've ever gotten, and I hope it helps you too. Find a black girl to call your own, be white to her, and never give up your cans. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
At first it started out as like this was just good, but then it went into a whole nother level.
It just cranked up to okay. Well, you know, Blake, it's not just that's some general advice, but I know we have some specific like age groups we need to nail, certain demographics. So I have how to be an active teenager right now. And so I think I will take this one. So a verb ending in ing, sucking, a plural noun.
Oh no, this is already not started off great for teens.
Dragons, another plural noun. Oh wait, hold on, no. I know you already used one of these, but plural noun guns, plural noun ships, adjective, stupidly. No, there's a funnier word than that. Graphically, a number 69. You get it? Verb ending in verb ending in ing, 69ing. No. I think just dancing, noun with Pennywise. Dancing with Pennywise.
Budding.
What? Budding.
Butting.
Adjective. Sadly. Oh, no, sad works. No, another number, 4, another number, 20. Adjective. Stinky. A noun. Beepus. Adjective. Dan. No, wait, what? Danish. Jewish. Verb. Oh, what's a good verb? Cracked. No, just crack, I guess. A plural noun. Gregs. So multiple Gregs. Another plural noun. Erics. A lot of Erics. Adjective. Drunk. A noun. Blake. A noun. Scottye. Noun. Other friend. Adjective. I think Blake's gone, but I think I'm just gonna keep going. Adjective. Familiar. Verb. Not so familiar. Verb. Listen. Noun. Thomas. No, I just can't keep doing names. A noun. Truck. Noun. Song. Verb. Budding. Adjective. Oh, yeah, Blake's definitely gone. Adjective. Dancing might actually be like dancing queens. Relationship, plural. Like uncles? Uncles, maybe? Is that what it means? Plural noun. Trains. Verb, riding or ride. Noun. Doug. No. Noun, whiskey. Plural noun, spirits. Noun, bourbon. Noun, scotch. Liquid. Okay, vodka. Noun. Damn it, tequila. This is where my night is gone. Noun, rum. Plural noun, bottles. Body part, neck. No, stomach, I think. Yep, stomach will work. Okay, we gotta wait on Blake now. Apparently Blake has disappeared with his internet. Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
God.
Well, welcome back, and I welcome you back with this self-help story for how to be an active teenager. Are you ready for this?
No.
Who do we want to teach us how to be an active teenager?
Well, who would be best to teach you how to be an active teenager? Keep in mind we have already used the Ric Flair card.
Yeah, I know, we used that Flair card really quick. I mean, Patty Warbucks. I mean, I know, good old Thunderbird would be a little bit jealous if we let Patty Warbucks on, but...
No, I know. And his name is Watto.
Hello, my friends! Welcome to my lesson on how to be an active teenager. Oh my god, this is going to be fucking fantastic. So, how to be an active teenager. Did you know that sucking TV or DVDs, playing computer guns, and surfing the ships for more than 2 hours a day is associated with being graphic in adulthood? Reduce the risk by limiting yourself to no more than 69 hours per day dancing in front of Pennywise or the computer, and follow these tips to get into sad habits as a teen. Tips for teens. Teenagers 12 to 4 years need at least 20 minutes of moderate to vigorous stanky activity a day for health and beepus. So get into Jewish fun. Crack more. To school, to sport, to see Greg's go out. Team up. Make new friends at Team Eric's or join other drunk activities. Surf a Blake instead of the internet. Try a new activity.
Okay. Wait, no.
Try a new activity like Scottye yoga, swimming, other friend kickboxing, or archery. It's more familiar than computer games, and you'll meet friends too. Take your truck or your neighbors for a walk to the local song or beach. Put on some music and budding. From ballet to breakdancing, it's all dancing. Damn it, that one actually... From ballet to breakdancing, it's just dancing. Challenge your uncles to some active competition. Oh, depending on your uncles, you might not want to do that. Use your trains, skateboard, ride, or cycle to get around. Don't forget your whiskey and safety gear. Check out this.
Don't forget your whiskey.
Check out the spirits at your local recreation bourbon or club. You'll find everything from scotch to soccer. Drink lots of vodka before, during, and after activity to avoid tequila. Always take precautions to avoid rum, such as wearing bottles and stomach pads. By the end of it, it really got to me just talking about, like, just listing alcohols. All right, Blake, we have 3 options. 1, 7 ways to get revenge from an ex-boyfriend. 2, how to get out of a midlife crisis. Or 3, I don't know how much of the song, but a majority of Non-Stop by Hamilton.
None of these sound great right now. Oh, God. Give me...
After the poop, I went back to New York. After the poop, I went back to New York.
No, not tonight. Give me ways to do your ex in and kill them.
Oh, my God. Okay.
What?
Direction. Back, forward, sideways.
Up.
Up, okay. Emotional verb, so cry, weep, laugh.
Eat? Is eat an emotional verb?
Eat is not an emotion. Also, you're gonna need 2 of these. So what do you do when you're emotional, Blake, other than eat?
Mostly I just cry and laugh.
Okay, we're gonna do cry.
In that order.
Alright, a random place. A bank, a courtroom, a beep.
An elevator.
Elevator. A family member.
Uncle.
Uncle. Do you have, like, is there gonna be a name, or is it just Uncle now?
Oh, if you want an uncle, Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric? Okay, that's legitimately, like, not my uncle, but I do know, like, an uncle named Eric. Here, I'm gonna take the next 5, that way we'll kind of split it down the middle. Noun, plural, butts, took your card. Plural clothing, jackets. Noun, whiskey, country, Asia.
What?
Okay. The country of Asia. Verb ending in ing, cucking. Alright, Blake, plural body part.
Noses.
Noses. I got a plural body part for you. Penises. Material.
Beepuses.
Okay, I'll change it to beepuses. While I do that, think of a material, like wood or metal.
Concrete.
Concrete. A body part. Grundle. Blake, you want everything or nothing?
Every goddamn thing.
Okay, an emotion. Smile times. An animal, Blake.
An anteater.
Anteater. An emotion plus ness. Happiness, madness, craziness. An adjective. Oh no.
Oh, why do you do this to me? Is
the mayonnaise an adjective?
Chubby an adjective?
Chubby is
That's a descriptor.
Yeah, chubby. Noun, bunny. Bunnies. I need a plural noun.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Are or aren't? I'm gonna say are. Noun or plural? Or noun plural, sorry.
Noun or plural? Plural what? I was about to say. I'm going to say weights.
Weights. Plural food. What are the name of the Jewish pancakes?
Oh shit.
Jew pancakes.
Maz.
What's a room in the house? I've already written Jew pancakes. I need a room in your house.
The basement prison.
Basement prison. Animal, Pikachu. Okay. Are or aren't, Blake?
I think aren't.
Aren't. Alive or dead? I'm gonna say dead. Mrs. or Mr.?
Mrs.
Mrs. Room and house. I'm gonna say, cabinet bedroom.
Cabinet.
Okay. Plural noun.
Coins.
Coins. I'm gonna say, I have just purse, so I'm gonna say nurse. Exclamation.
Fuck.
Fuck! A liquid. Scotch. A body part. Body part. This one's lengthy.
Weenus.
Weenus. Animal. Charmander. A verb ending in ed, so basically a past tense verb.
Fucked.
Fucked. Transportation. Damn it. What was the name of the big dog thing from, fucking Neverending Story? Falcor. Oh.
He was not a dog.
He had a dog face. Fuck you. An emotion.
Annoyed.
Annoyed. Another form of transportation. God, what would be a good form of transportation? That bird what Gandalf summoned. Adjective.
Okay. Hold on, let me look at my list to find something like
I forgot that you're so bad with adjectives.
alcoholic.
Alcoholic. Is or isn't? I'm gonna say is. Now I need a nickname. Like, what would you call your boo thing? Idiot, honey, babe, the bee.
Wait, idiot? You call your boo thing idiot?
That's what it says. Nickname, like idiot or honey or babe.
Oh, Bumpy. Hey, Bumpy. How it do?
An emotion, sad because you're calling your girlfriend Bumpy. Adjective.
God damn it, dry. I don't know.
Are or aren't? I'm gonna say that. Can I make one change? Can I change Bumpy to Plumpy?
You can change it to Plumbus.
Plumbus? Can we change it to Christopher de Plumbus?
Christopher de Plumbus. Okay.
Christopher de Plumbus. It's very late where we're at, guys. Okay. Now, I think just like a sassy woman needs to be reading this one. Like, let me tell you this. This starts off solid. This is 7 ways to get revenge from an ex-boyfriend. Girls do...
I forgot what this fucking topic was about, Scottye. It has taken so long.
Girls, do not hold up. When he mistreats you, don't cry. When he lies to you, don't laugh. When he says he's been at the elevator but really out with your Uncle Eric, don't stand for it. Do this instead. That all worked really well. That, like,
yeah,
that fit really well. Okay, for all you girls out there who need a break, these tips shall guide you. Burn all his butts, including his favorite pair of Spider-Man jackets. Then tell him to choke on his whiskey and go to Asia. Now,
choke on your whiskey and go to Asia, bitch.
Now, while he's cucking, tie his noses and beepuses together with solid concrete. Apply a generous amount of duct tape over his grundle and make him listen to everything you have to say. Tell him how incredibly smile times you've been. Tell him why he's such an anteater, and most importantly, tell him you felt nothing but utter craziness throughout your entire relationship. I'm in pain. I legit have a side stitch. Okay. Number 3. Number 3 is good. Number 3, get chubby.
That's been my response to a lot of shit in my life.
Threaten him with sharp bunnies and loaded rabbits. Let him know you are afraid of him anymore. Step 4. Spend his hard-earned money on weights, Jew pancakes, and a couple basement prison makeovers. Hell, buy a Pikachu. It's what you've always wanted. Then text him this exact phrase. You aren't dead meat, missus. Oh, you aren't dead meat. God. Number 5, destroy his cabinet bedroom. Smash all his new coins and punch a hole through his nurse. Then write fuck in scotch on his mirror. Let's see who's scared.
Shit.
Let's see who's scared now. Put weenus hair remover in his shampoo. When he goes to shower, he'll be as bald as a Charmander. Someone's gonna get fucked at work tomorrow.
That's surprisingly accurate.
Someone's gonna get fucked at work tomorrow. Number 7, beat up his Falcor. Nothing makes a guy more annoyed than a destroyed bird what Gandalf summoned. Then write an...
Oh my fucking god, that's great.
Then write an alcoholic note and tape it to his windshield saying, "This is over, Christopher de Plumbus," with one of your sad face smiley faces.
Oh no.
Stay dry. Be happy. You are in control. Most importantly, don't give up because you aren't special. Good luck. You aren't special.
Good luck.
That one was worth it. There's somewhere I'm like, oh, this is very long. I don't know if it's gonna pay off. But then, get chubby.
Get chubby.
Let me tell you something. Get chubby. Choke on his whiskey and go to Asia. Oh my!
Holy shit!
That one was beautiful. That one worked way too well. So damn, Blake Tanner, what did you learn this week?
I learned that the best ways to change your life are to get a massage, get chubby, and be white.
Oh, really? I was gonna say that I learned that you need to get you a black girl, and girl, don't ever lose them cans. Get chubby. Oh, so Jesus Christ, Blake, where can they find you?
You can find, well, Blake Tanner is dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can find me, Eric Erickson of the Eric, at eric.eric at eric.edu. You can also find me at Blake A. Tanner on Twitter, where I will be next week and all weeks. You can also find me at the darkroomvidya.youtube, Darkroom Vidya.
Look up Darkroom Vidya on YouTube, VIDYA, ladies and gentlemen. And you can find me on Twitter at ScottyMo, that's SCOTTYEMO. You can buy my book on Amazon. It's called Queasel Corp, A Tale of Dicks and Douchebags. That's spelled QUEZALCORP. Make sure to check out this and all the other amazing BS Network products over at a loadofpurebs.com. We've got amazing podcasts over there, YouTube shows. Me and Blake actually just started a brand new one called Fallout Boys, where me and you basically fuck Fallout. Like, that's the best way we could we destroy that game.
We plumbus it right up.
What's up, Christopher Columbus? DePlumbus? And, let's see, where was I at? Oh, yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you're listening on Stitcher or on iTunes, do the exact same thing. Every single little bit helps. And like I said earlier, we are, of course, raising money for the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh through Extra Life, and you can donate over at bit.ly/BSVScancer. We raised $275 last year, and I want to blow that shit out of the water this year, and we are going to, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, you can find us at aloadofpurebs.com. Buy our merch at merch.aloadofpurebs.com. Find us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube, donate to the Patreon, find us on Facebook, and remember you can find both of us on Twitter at a load of pure BS, except no substitutes, because we will see you next week!